What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic, nigga. So, y'all already know what it is. I ran across this pretty silly article, some feminist shit or whatever, an opinion article. And it's about manspreading. And I just think it's mad interesting that nowadays we got these women against manspreading, which I guess is about space more than modesty or whatnot. But at the same time, in the same breath, they want women to do the same. In this article, there's mad contradictions. Like, they want women to be free and show their bodies. But when a man spreads his legs because he has genitalia in between and he needs to give it space, it's a problem. So we're going to go through this article, read it, laugh at it, and then I'm going to compare and contrast with the Explore page. Y'all know I love this motherfucking Explore page. So let's get to it. Watch out, manspreaders. The manspreading fight back starts now. Radhika Sangani. Let's see if we can find a picture of Radhika. So, big nose Indian bitch, which is cool. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's niggas who are fucking or whatnot. But she wrote this article. Check her out. She is manspreading on the bus or the subway or whatever the fuck it is. Anyways, you know, I think it's just pretty funny. But anyways, let's go. Let's go. Cross your legs. Don't sit like that. Be more ladylike. Like most women, I've been subjected to these kinds of messages since I was a child. Everyone from my mom to primary school teachers and distant relatives has chastised me to sit like a lady. Translation, rest your legs together, Duchess of Cambridge style, and take up as little space as possible. So, for one, the reason why your parents are telling you to cross your legs and close your legs, for one, they're trying to prepare you for when you actually become a woman. See, if you're a female child and you're basically moving free, you moving like a child. There's not a lot that differentiates you from a man when you're at a very young age. But physically at least, but it's like, if you get into these habits as a young lady, then you're probably going to be doing it older. So that's probably why they were telling you to cross your legs and sit ladylike, because when you get older, you're going to have skirts on and you're going to have more revealing clothes, and it's just some hoe shit to sit with your legs out. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's some hoe shit. So I have always struggled to do as they say. Not only is it quite uncomfortable to sit with legs crossed oh so daintily, but no man or boy I know has ever been told to do the same. That's because we have something called a penis. And we need space. Like, granted, she probably gonna be like, oh, niggas don't have that big of dicks. Well, how the fuck do you know? Huh? How the fuck do you know? Their typical seated stance, legs as wide as they go, with no thought to the poor people being slowly crushed on either side, is so ubiquitous that we now know it is as manspreading. See, the thing is, I don't really know no dudes who is like sitting with their legs wide open and like touching other people. Maybe in New York it's some pack shit, whatever. But my thing is, like, I don't know many dudes who want other physical contact with other people, you know what I mean, by spreading their legs. That's not what happens. Usually dudes will spread their legs as wide as possible without touching someone else. So, I mean, unless she's had another experience, I just don't know. Like, the dudes that I be around, like, niggas is not finna be like, we don't even like touching each other. You know what I mean? Like, we don't like being touched by another nigga. So, that's my take on it. The trend has been an issue for years, even going back to a 1918 pamphlet. So literally, she just tried to find some bullshit from back in the day and say, oh, yeah, it's been a problem. Like, people have been aware of this problem. No, that's just some... It probably came up in one little article or some shit that asked men to sit a little closer, please. It's got so bad that on the New York subway, alongside anti-littering signs, there are notices urging moderation. In quotes, dude, stop the spread, please. It's a space issue. It's a truly recognized phenomenon. In 2015, the Oxford Dictionary of English added the word manspreading to its online edition. I'm pretty sure they also added the word thought. And that's that's what you are if you're a bitch who's sitting with her legs open like that. So, and dudes know, like, I'm pretty sure Radika has been getting ran through as well. So, yeah, I already know what it is. By contrast, the female equivalent has barely been allowed to exist in the confines of family living rooms, let alone given its own moniker and a place in the dictionary. But now womanspreading, #womanspreading, is officially having its moment. Women all over the world are uncrossing their legs in the name of feminism. Fashion models, including Bella Hadid and Chrissy Teigen, and the actor Emily Ratajkowski, are all starting to ignore the female-only rules about sitting nicely. Instead, they're spreading out as wide as they want and sharing the results on Instagram. Hundreds of women have joined them with similar posts. Baby, you're confusing. I think you're confusing these Instagram slurs. I think you're confusing these Instagram sluts, because really, let's go to the gram. Let's look at, okay, so look, see, would this be considered woman spreading? Let's check out Bella Hadid, bro. This bitch is a thought, dog. Like, I mean, nigga, for one, ass naked. Yeah, I mean, come on, like. A bitch will probably consider that as women spreading too. Like, oh, everybody has joined. But check it out. Sitting crossed. And then there's the spread. Like, for one, these are like models and shit like that. And they're probably out here, you know, snorting coke and doing all types of shit. But now they're going to tell us that these are the pinnacles of womanhood and all this, that, and third. I promise you, follow these bitches if you want to. Let's check out Chrissy. Oh, this is John Legend's chick. I ain't even gonna go crazy on her. You know, she got a family and all this other shit. She don't be doing too much extra shit that I'm aware of. Now, you know, if y'all see some shit that she be doing, you know, let me know. But she's just trying to say, oh, these people are with me. Like, these motherfuckers actually agree with me and shit like that. Like, bruh, for one, these are fucking models who are used to being ass fucking naked. These bitches be ass naked, dog. Like, come on. Like, of course these hoes is fucking female spreading or whatever the fuck you call it. Like, dog, these bitches don't mind being butt naked. I'm really confused at her point. Anyways, it is something that I've been told for years. Look, see, if this woman were to fucking female spread in a skirt, yo, we would be seeing straight down her hoo-ha. You know what I mean? Like, we would get all types of, like, my nigga, like, shit. Niggas might be taking pictures, taking videos, and all this shit. Well, I mean, if you want to do that, baby girl, go ahead. But don't get mad if a nigga start taking pictures and filming when you got your pussy out. Because I'm filming that shit for a fact, and I'm putting it on WorldStar. I'm filming that shit for a fact, and I'm putting it on Hood Site. I'm filming that shit, and I'm sending it to Hoodville. You know what I mean? It is something that I've been doing for years. After spending my childhood and teenage years being told to sit properly for God's sake, I decided to rebel by reclining in an unladylike manner as unladylike a manner as possible. Ever since I left home, I've been sitting how I want to, legs wide apart, feet pointing out, and hands resting on my knees. It's comfortable, it's stabilizing, and it makes me feel powerful in a way that crossing my legs never does. I feel like this is like a metaphor for getting ran through. I feel like it's a metaphor for like opening her legs and getting fucked. But anyways, for the past decade, I've been woman spreading everywhere. On television, on the tube, and on my mom's dining table. This shit sounds so crazy. Naturally, I now wear trousers most of the time, and my only rule is to make sure I'm always aware of the people around me. As much as I want to make a point, I refuse to become like the entitled manspreaders who force women to contort themselves into tiny spaces. Unlike them, I only spread out if I have the space to do so. Even so, the reactions are rarely positive. Well-meaning relatives advise me in loud whispers to be more demure, while strangers, often older women who have doubtless grown up being told to sit like ladies, tut at my stance. Yeah, because these old bitches are really tired of young bitches because old bitches know that y'all are giving them a bad name. Especially the married old bitches. Like the married old bitches don't know what the fuck is going on nowadays. Now the old bitches who are single, they probably on the same wave. They probably on that same wave and kept riding the wave out on some hoe shit. But the older women who are married and cuffed up and shit like that, they're like, wow, I don't see any future for a lot of these bitches. But the worst reaction comes from men. Though I'm yet to see a man call out a fellow bro for manspreading, I found my chosen posture leaves some men either looking at me in open disgust or in a creepily sexual way. Bitch, if you got your fucking legs open, niggas is going to look at your fucking pussy. Like I already said, I'm putting that bitch on World Star. But like if you sitting with your legs open, same with a dude. If a dude's sitting with his legs open, bitch is gonna look at his cross. The only thing is we don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? We really don't care because shit, I'm gonna have to spread my legs. I'm not finna sit up like no gay nigga and like cross my legs on some hoe shit. Like you got me fucked up. Like she says men are looking at her at open disgust. I'll believe it when I see it. That sound like some old nigga shit, but like for a young nigga, I'm pressing up. I'm being like, yo, what's good, shorty? You know what I mean? Like after I put that bitch on World Star, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? What's up with it? Only a small number of men are guilty of this, but I can spot them a mile off. Over entitled and aggressive, they view my woman spreading on a spectrum that ranges from unattractive to an open invitation. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and it's not even the fact that it's unattractive. You're just not a cute bitch in general. I mean, you alright, but your nose is crazy, baby. And I'm not even gonna judge this bitch physically, even though I already did. But at the end of the day, it's just like, okay, for one, no nigga is cuffing that. No nigga is trying to go back and forth with a bitch about, yo, close your legs. Like, you look mad wild out here. No, like, unless you're going to get some bitch ass nigga and he'll probably ride with that shit. But no real nigga is going for that, baby. I'm sorry. It's tempting to quietly bring my legs together under their judging eyes, but in recent years, I've been responding with a stare so defiant, I would make Queen Woman Spreading Shan Budram proud. If I've been doing enough squats, I'll even try to claim more space than before. To me, it really just sounds like she's trying to find an excuse for some hoe shit. Let's see who this woman spreading queen is. Shan Budram. Okay. She looks straight. She's a bad bitch. Looks like she got... Oh, that's auntie. Okay. Nah, she's straight. She fine. But if she's the woman spreading expert or whatever, I mean, I'm pretty sure she on that whole shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, niggas will still take her up through there. Like, we'll deal with that shit. Like, at the end of the day, niggas will fuck and then not be really worried about that shit. Because, like, if you willing to, like, just put it all out there, which it seems like, you know, she's comfortable posting bikini pics and all this other shit. And you know, she didn't go too crazy on Google. But I'm not even going to go that deep and check out her Instagram. But, yeah, Yeah, she bad. So shit. If she want a woman spread, shit, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. You gonna be on the World Star feed too. This might all sound like a pointless exercise, but at a time where sexual assault and harassment allegations are springing up all around us, it's more important than ever. After decades of being hushed up and ignored, women's voices are only just starting to be heard. The Me Too movement, which is some bullshit, which has been shown to be some bullshit, shows how many of us have been forced into a corner over the years, be it emotionally or physically, and how we are now fighting back. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, all the internet shit is here and there, but like in real life, I really don't see niggas pressed over bitches doing anything for that matter. Much of the action is verbal, with thousands of women speaking out about shared experiences of sexual assault, harassment, and discrimination. But it's also starting to get physical. Women like myself are breaking free of society's strict restraints on our bodies after years of being told to give us a smile, be seen, not heard, and not speak unless you have something nice to say. We're using woman spreading. We're finally taking up the space that we deserve. So y'all can understand how fucking foolish that shit was. And it's like women are talking about, oh, don't manspread. But we got old bitches out here doing shit like this, like dog. Yo. Guys. This woman has 88,000 followers. Guys. Yo, dudes are really in her comments. I can't even look at this anymore, but let's just refresh the whole page because this is not worth it. But yeah, so we got chicks out here doing all this type of shit. Like, what more are y'all asking for? Y'all already can post your ass and shit and titties and all this type of shit on the gram. Y'all be walking around looking like this. Like, I go to Walmart and see bitches who dress like this and then wonder why they can't find a man. Like, baby, at least look presentable. Like, niggas, the only thing niggas is looking at shorties like this for is fucking. And like her, and truth be told, her gram is not that bad. It's not that bad. You know what I mean? But, you know, she's not the baddest bitch either. You feel me? She got some work to do. But like I said, y'all, like, it's so crazy. It is so... Yeah, see? We got shit like this and y'all still complaining. Like, ain't shit to complain about. Y'all bitches are ruling the gram. Y'all bitches are ruling... In a lot of spaces, like bitches can go anywhere and dress any kind of way and nothing will happen to them. So what's the problem? Like, I know y'all say, oh, y'all don't want, bitch, ain't no way you're dressing like this and you don't want the attention. Get the fuck out of here. Like, what else are you doing it for? Because you're doing it for likes, which is equivalent to attention. So I'm really just confused as to what y'all bitches want. But that was really all I had to say. I wanted to break down that manspreading article because that shit is just some retarded shit. Yeah, this a porn star. She going crazy. But yeah, that shit's some retarded shit. Like, I just don't. I really don't see it. Like, and I haven't heard no woman complain about it in real life. On the real, like, I ain't had no woman ever say, "Hey, stop manspreading." Like, I ain't had no woman check me at least for sitting with my legs spread. But I have seen women who sit with their legs open, and I've approached them, and shit happened after that. You know what I mean? That's like a telltale sign. Like, for a nigga, that's like a telltale sign for some easy pussy. Like, if you're in the game and you are out here, like, I'm telling you, all these Instagram bitches who are like acting like they're so high up and so high class, bro, it's all cap. Like, dude, if you approach these bitches in real life, they will be flattered. If you're a decent looking dude, at least, they'll be flattered. And a lot of these bitches you can bang for real. Like, because a lot of these bitches, they think niggas is scared of them. And a lot of niggas are scared to approach them. No cap. Like, a lot of niggas see all this and be like, damn, I don't know what I would be able to say to her. Like, what am I going to do? Like, da, 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 da. Like, at the end of the day, like, shit, nigga, shoot your shot, because these hoes are going. They're really going. You just gotta say something. Pull up with something. Not nothing, but something. You know what I mean? You gotta say something. Because, especially if they out here like this, like, bro, you gonna have to make a move. Like, dog, this type of shit is just, like, funny as hell. Like, at the end of the day, it just becomes funny. It really don't even phase niggas no more. Like, it's harder for niggas to get hard because there's so much ass on Instagram. I swear to God, not me, because, you know, I'm healthy, I'm working out and all that shit. Like, nigga, I'm getting right. But, you know, a lot of dudes have ED and shit like that, erectile dysfunction, and it's because these niggas be on the gram busting off to these badass bitches, and then when they approach a decent, like a regular bitch in real life, it's like, shit, your expectations are so high you can't even get right and pap that bitch out. But you already know what it is. That's all I had to say. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and send your relationship questions to my email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App so I know you are paying your tithes. It's Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.